Hello guys, how are you? It's Tina and my
And this is Leo, and this is my beautiful Vietnamese wife, and we are going to work on her English today. And she's got a book called Ask Me, and it's Who Lived in Castles.
So I would like to learn English, improve my pronunciation a lot. So he my teacher
I'm going to coach her,
and I'm his student.
and it's going to be good because we are married, husband, wife, and we are dreaming about a new castle for both of us. We drive around and she sees these $1 million homes here in Herndon and Virginia. But we're going to learn about who lived in castles.
So ask me who live in castle, right?
Castles.
Castle.
And this is a castle.
This is a castle. And highlight in history.
Ooh.
Look at the book, really nice, guys. But I just want to learn how to say it. Ah, it's nice. Why they don't have? They have 4, 6, 8, 10, just the number like this.
Ooh.
Look at that 4. What is a time machine, right?
What is a time machine?
What
is
is
a time machine?
what is a time machine?
6.
Who live in the castle?
Not in the, it's who lived in
Who live in castle?
castles.
Yeah. With nice sank.
Sank.
What mean?
Now this is a knight. This is a picture of a knight on a horse jousting. Which knights sank?
Which nice sank? Okay. 10. Who had a tea party?
Who had a tea party?
Who were highwaymen?
Highwaymen.
Who were highwaymen?
Highwaymen are bandits, robbers.
14. Where was the great fire?
Ooh, where was the great fire?
Who sitting? Who lives on the rock?
Who lived on rocks? Not the rocks. Who lived on rocks?
Who lived on rocks?
18.
Look at that one again. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, that's it.
18.
Yeah, really
And then
nice.
we go to the next page. 18.
18. Who sailed on ice?
Sailed.
Sailed.
Sailed on ice with a boat.
20.
20.
Who sailed dragon?
Dragon.
Ships.
Dragon ships.
Ships.
Be careful with that last word. Ships. It doesn't stink.
Ships.
Ships.
Ships. 22. Who made fire dragon?
Who made fire dragons?
Say it again.
Who made fire dragons?
Dragon.
Like this one over here. Dragon ships. Fire dragons.
Fire dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Who 24. Who were big ear?
Who were big ears?
Who were big ears?
26.
Who ate post heck?
This is a tough one. Who ate
Ate
boar's head?
boar head.
Now, boar is a pig.
Pig. What do you call boar?
Because it's a male pig.
Oh, okay. Male pig, that boar. 28. Who fought the Spanish?
Who fought the Spanish?
30.
Mm-hmm.
Who loved
Carnivals.
carnivals? That an animal?
No, carnivals is a party. It's a
Carnivals.
carnival. It's like
Carnivores.
a big circus.
Okay.
Okay.
33. 30.
Page 32 is the index.
Index. Oh,
No.
that's why it's slang, right?
That's the table of contents.
This one the contain
Contents.
and 18 like this, and 20 and 22, 24, 26, 28, 30,
Those are the
32.
pages each one of these is about.
Yeah, okay.
So which one would you like to read about first?
Now step 1.
Oh, we do step 1. Okay.
That's the first one. Let's say, what is a time machine? Okay, read it.
Ah,
This book is like a time machine. It will take you on a journey back into history. On your journey,
good.
you will read about things that happened many
Happened.
many years ago. You will read about castles and knights, kings and queens,
Pirates.
pirates,
Explorers. And inventors.
and inventors. So climb on the board.
Climb on board, not the board. Climb on board.
Climb on board. And let's go.
So we're going to go.
Okay. What king dressed up at the sun?
Which king dressed up as the sun?
As the sun.
He looks like his son.
Louis XIV, the 14th of France. Louis XIV, the 14th of France. He became the king in 1643 when he was only 5 years old. Louis loved glitter.
Glitter.
What is that?
It's sparklies.
Glitter and gold, and worked on the Sun King. He enjoyed dancing and
Dressed up
in a fantastic sun costume made specially for him.
Okay. He enjoyed dancing and dressed up in a fantastic sun costume made specially for him.
He enjoyed dancing and dressed up in a fantastic sun costume made specially for him.
Show them the picture of his costume in the Sun King.
This one later. I this more. Okay.
Okay.
Next one. True or false?
False.
Who?
No. Read here.
An English queen was queen for only 9 days. 2. Lady Jane Grey was only 16 years old when he was made queen. She was
Crowned
in 1553. 9 days later, Jane was forced from the throne. What throne?
Throne is where the king and queen sit.
Oh, she will be beheaded soon after 1954.
That means she was queen.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody didn't like her, so they took her away and chopped her head off.
Oh my God. So who held parties for dead kings? Oh, The Inci, huh? Inca people in Peru. About 500 years ago, Peru were ruled by Incas.
The Incas.
In the Incas, when
Emperors.
As
like a king.
Died, their body were made into mummies. I know mummies. And kept in the place.
And kept in a palace.
Oh, 1 year the mummies were taken from their palace to be a big feast party. Oh, really nice. So we just stop like this and we read again.
Okay.
Index. Oh my God, I forgot to do the.
Now, this is the first set that you read.
So that's what I read here.
What is a time machine? Is the one she read about.
Yeah, read it.
Who lived in castles?
Who lived in castle?
Which knights sank?
What knights sank?
Who had a tea party?
Who had a tea party?
Who were highwaymen?
Who were highwaymen?
Where was the great fire?
Where was the great fire?
Who lived on rocks?
Who lived on rocks?
Who sailed on ice?
Who sailed on ice?
Who sailed dragon ships?
Who sailed dragon ship?
Who made fire dragons?
Who made fire dragon?
Now, so dragons?
Dragons.
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 Who were big ears?
Who were big ears?
Who ate boar's head?
Who were boar head?
No, ate. Who ate?
Who ate boar head?
Who chewed it up? Ate.
Yeah, okay, next one.
Who fought the Spanish?
Who fought the Spanish?
And number 30, who loved carnivals?
Who loved carnivals?
And 32 is the index.
Index, okay.
And down here you see the little page numbers.
Okay, number 4. What time machine?
What is a time machine?
What is a time machine?
Okay, this book is like a time machine.
This book is like a time machine.
It will take you on a journey back into history.
It will take you on a journey back into history.
On your journey, you will read about things that happened many, many years ago.
On your journey, you will read about things that happened many, many years ago.
You will read about castles and knights, kings and queens, pirates, explorers, and inventors.
You will read about castles and knights, kings, queens,
Kings and queens.
Kings and queens.
Pirates.
Explorers. And inventors.
So climb on board and let's go.
On board and let's go.
Now, which king dressed up as the sun?
Which king dressed up as the sun?
As the sun.
As the sun.
Louis the 14th of France.
Louis the 14th of France.
Only a lot of people call him Louis.
Louis
the 14th.
Louis the 14th.
He became king in 1643.
He became king in 1643.
When he was only 5 years old.
When he was only 5 years old.
Louis loved glitter and gold and was called the Sun King.
Louis loved glitter and gold and was called the Sun King.
Sun King.
King.
Good.
King.
He enjoyed dancing and dressed up in a fantastic sun costume made specially for him.
He enjoyed dancing and dressed up in a fantastic sun costume made specially for him.
Say this word again. Costume.
Costumes. Costume.
Costume. Costume.
Costume.
Costume.
Costume.
Costume.
Costume.
It's like a dress.
Dress, yeah.
Now, who held parties for dead kings?
Who held parties for dead kings?
The Inca people in Peru.
The Inca people in Peru.
About 500 years ago, Peru was ruled by the Incas.
About 500 years ago, Peru was ruled by the Incas. Incas.
When Inca emperors died,
When Incas emperor dies,
their bodies were made into mummies and kept in a palace.
their bodies were made into the mummies and kept in the palace.
And kept in a palace.
Kept in a palace.
Once a year, the mummies were taken from their palace to a big street party.
Once a year, the mummies were taken from their palace to the big party.
A big street party.
A big street party.
Excellent. Very good. Oh, you want to read about the true or false?
True or false?
An English queen was for only 9 days.
True or false? An English queen as queen for only 9 days.
True.
True.
Lady Jane Grey was only 16 years old when she was made queen.
True. Lady Jane Grey were only 16 years old when she were made queen.
When she was made queen.
Was made queen.
She was crowned in 1553.
She was crowned in 1553.
Now, crowned means when she became queen.
Crowned. Okay.
Crowned.
Crowned.
You know what a crown is? You put that little thing on top of your head?
Yeah.
Okay. Jane was forced from the throne.
Jane was forced from the throne.
She was beheaded soon after in 1554.
She was beheaded soon after in 1554.
That means she was chopped her head off when she was 17 years old.
Oh, so this English queen was queen only 9 days. Just only 9 days. So, just a short time to learning how to read the book.
And that's the first chapter of the book entitled Who Lived in Castles? How long did Lady Jane Grey live in the castle?
Jane Lady, 9 days.
And which emperors moved out of their palace castles and onto the street party?
The Louis.
The Incas.
Incas. Incas.
And who was the Sun King that lived in a palace?
4 things are famous.
Louis the 14th. That's right.
So, we do the next one in the... That's around the castle, right?
Yeah. This book is about exploring things that are important in history.
Oh, nice.
That's why we go back in time as a time machine.
Okay, back, right, and move forward.
Yeah.
Okay. At time to stop. I have been learning.
She has learned lots of new words today.
Yeah, some words really new.
And her pronunciation is much better.
Castle. Okay, thank you guys for watching our video.
And
I
come
hope,
back again.
Yeah.
We will practice reading together. And I hope you will enjoy learning a little bit about history too. Okay?
By learning English too. Okay, thank you.
Happy trails, everybody.
And see you guys in the next videos.
Thank you for watching.
Okay, bye. Take care.
Bye-bye.